now we will have five-star concierge Pamela Watson.
Good morning to everyone. Thank you, Unity with Pam and the overseers here at Naomi House. Well, first thing I want to ask you is, if someone was to come to you and ask you, today I'm going to take care of all your personal and business errands, what would you say? Yes. Well, with that, my name is Pamela Watson, and I am a 20-year retired veteran, Army veteran. And I'm also, thank you. And I'm also the owner of Five Star Concierge. Five Star Concierge, we take care of your personal and professional needs. If you have loved ones who are in hospice, who are in the hospital, if you need someone to pick up your laundry, those kinds of things, we do it just for you. I like to tell people that I've served my country, and I take great pride in what I have done. But now I serve my community, and I am privileged to do so. So whatever your needs are, First Star Concierge, we can accommodate you. We look for your business, and again, Five Star Concierge says thank you. You can contact me at 256-613-4269. I also have some postcards and brochures out in the lobby. Thank you.
Now we will hear from Priority Counseling. Is Rhonda here?
Good morning. My name is Rhonda Miller. I recently retired from Roosevelt Institute in Warm Springs, Georgia, and since retiring in July, I've started a private practice counseling in Columbus, Georgia. In Columbus, I provide counseling services to adults that have disabilities like mental retardation, learning disability, autism, ADHD, and other disabilities for adults to help them to cope and learn to deal with the disability. The other population that I work with is women that have been sexually abused. I am very encouraged by the young man's testimony about Miss Edith, because that is awesome that she made peace with her past, and that is what I would like to do for the people that come to me, is to help them to get peace with their past. People that have dealt with trauma, with abuse, it's a very painful, it's a very ugly situation. But through counseling, they can deal with the root of the issue and make peace with their past. One of the questions that people ask a lot is, well, what will counseling do? What is talking going to do? Okay, talking helps. And when you have a counselor that is passionate and that pays attention to you and that will keep your business confidential and ask you questions that help you get to the root of what is going on with you, then you can make peace with your past. So again, my name is Rhonda Miller. I'm located in Columbus, Georgia. I do have business cards for anybody that wants some. Thank you for your listening attention.
Tell them how to contact you.
Okay, I do have cards, but my phone number is 706-325-3178. And I'm located at 1501 13th Street in Columbus, Georgia. I'm in the same building as the Georgia Department of Revenue, right across the street from Red Lobster. Remember Red Lobster?
You ain't got to tell a big girl but one time. Look, I'm 252 pounds. I know about the food plate. Don't mind telling the weight ain't shamed of it either. All right, now we will hear from Better Way Foundation. I love him so much. Mr. Jeremy Hobbs, my brother. And Tan.
That's right. Tan Coleman is here with us, too. This is my public relations director. First of all, I want to thank Pam Willis-Hovey for having us out here, the Naomi House. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful place right here. Wow. When I first got here, I said, let's move in. So, yeah. I'll throw on a wig. I don't care. But anyhow, what we do in Chattahoochee Valley is help people living with HIV and AIDS. And, I've ran for city council and I've done all kinds of other political things, but one of the hardest things that we can never do is get up here and talk about AIDS because it's such a delicate subject. And, we haven't made it to the West Point area now, and I'm so grateful to Pam for getting us up here. This is why she got the Leadership Award in AIDS Media Awareness. Give her a big round of applause for that. For the last 5 years, we've been putting together program after program after program, for 5K events and testing events and, everything, and our World AIDS Day banquets that we put together. And we have educated our community, getting them involved and getting them on the right page. Because when we first started this, that's a gay disease or that's just a male disease. No, we showed it it's anyone's disease. The fact that 20% of people that are living with HIV don't even know they have it, and that 20% is responsible for 70% of all new infections. So you have to take the test. You have to get out there. I was over at our testing facility yesterday because we're making some changes there, and they told us over the last 2 years, we have had so many positive tests. And I told them, I said, don't look at that as a bad thing. Look at that as a good thing because we're getting these people, they got status knowledge now, where they can stop passing the virus on without, knowing who they're giving it to or not even knowing their own status. So we offer free testing every day of the week, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We got to take off, But, come on out there. Give me a call, 706-580-6239, or find us online, betterwayfoundation.com. And, we are a nonprofit organization, and one of the things that we have done this year is start our new line of AIDS wear, I guess we call it. No, we don't buy this online. No, we don't buy this from distributors. These are things that are made from our support group members. You can show them right here, pod holders right here, 2 for $25. We've got a pillowcase right here. That one right there is $30. And the Afghan right here, you can pick that whole thing up, is $100. This is what helps us fund our programs. And like I said, these are made within our own agency. So we're not buying them from distributors or anything like that out there. But, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you have status knowledge, that you know what your status is, and that you talk to your kids, that you talk to your loved ones, that you talk to everybody that you know about HIV prevention and awareness. And again, thank you so much for having us out here. Is there anything I need to say? All right. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. Thanks.
Unity with Pam Willis Hovey is being brought to you by these sponsors.
When you've been hurt in an accident, it helps to have experienced and knowledgeable attorneys to help you in your time of need. For over 30 years, our office has been helping victims in auto and truck accidents or with work-related injuries. We resolve thousands of cases both in and out of court. So if you've been hurt and it wasn't your fault,
talk to Walt.
Talk to Walt. Talk to Walt.
Talk to Walt.
For your free consultation, call today, 1-855-GO-ASK-WALT.
For more than 60 years, the Dairy Queen recipe for success has been simple. It's been a combination of hardworking people, great tasting food, and tempting treats served in our establishments every day. Although a lot has changed in 60 years, some things remain the same. The smiles on children's faces, a treat for a good report card, close friends enjoying a great meal, and families spending quality time together. Here at DQ, we are always committed to treat you right.
When Bill Larson's brakes started squeaking. When Pam Summers' check engine light went on. And before Tom headed out on vacation. They all came here. Midas. Total car care. Total customer care. That's the Midas touch.
Welcome you to be a part of our ministry. This is not a put on, but this is a come on. And we come to share in our different ministries with our dance team, with our choir, and our TV ministry. And we're looking for great things to happen, great miracles to happen within this great thing to happen, great miracles to happen within this place. Come and be a part of the blessing plan.
Now we're going to hear from the Columbus and West Point Housing Authority, Fred Hunt and Vincent Taylor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vincent Taylor with the Columbus Housing Authority. This is our director, Fred Hunt. And this is Suzette Moore with West Point Housing Authority that the Columbus Housing Authority manages. And we're here to discuss what we do with regard to helping our residents and kind of reach out to the community as well. We have self-sufficiency programs there geared toward helping our residents move towards self-sufficiency and moving out of public housing into a home of their own, better employment, being better parents, whatever the case is that they want to achieve and on their struggle, on their journey towards self-sufficiency. There are some struggles from time to time, which is where the community can come in. Our goal is to help remove those barriers and obstacles preventing them from moving forward. Education, getting their GED. Some of our residents need to get their GED. Job skills, returning to school. In some cases, maybe helping their children with homework. So if you're out there and you want to volunteer to tutor. Employment training, again, helping our residents get better job training, get better job skills. Once you get better jobs, they're able to live a better quality of life. We're looking for volunteers to, show me your notes, please. Volunteers for our computer lab. We have a computer lab here at West Point Housing Authority. So they have access to the internet, have access to computers to do homework, job search, things to that nature. So if you're interested in helping someone, you have some technological skills and you want to help come manage the computer lab, we'd be very glad to have you there to help us out in that regard. For those that do not know, the West Point Housing Authority is located at 1201 East 12th Street, and you can reach Ms. Suzette Moore at 706-645-1202. I do pretty much the same thing in Columbus. We have a self-sufficiency program down there. So if you're in the Columbus area, we're always looking for resources to connect with our residents to help them move forward to achieve that goal of self-sufficiency.
Don't forget about the matching program. Let's share that with them right quick.
The matching, the funds in-kind service. If you're out, we're looking to. Well, you can probably be better off with explaining that than I can, because you see I'm hesitating there. Hold on a sec.
Okay, basically, what I'm saying is that we have what you call the in-kind service, and also with our residents, we have matching funds. This is based upon their rent, structure. And as their income grows, part of their income goes into an escrow. Plus, we match it, okay? And these funds can be used to pay for maybe some of the services that you can put together to offer our residents. Yes.
Okay. And that's an incentive there to help them so that once they do achieve the goal and they're ready to move out of public housing, they have something to move out of public housing with. It's not a thing of, hey, I'm ready to move out, but I can't afford a U-Haul truck. Do you have anything specific for West Point, Suzette?
Hello. I am very pleased to be here. My name is Suzette Moore. And one thing I would like to add is that in addition to looking for somebody who can operate the computer lab or help teach our residents how to use the computer, I'm also looking for maybe some companies or places that will provide volunteer employment where we can have some people who come in to do volunteer work so that they can gain job skills to help them to get the jobs, because some lack job skills, and if we can get that done, we can help them to move into a paying position, hopefully somewhere where they will be able to take care of their family and their needs.
And we do provide transportation also. How are we
Yes.
doing on the time? We're over.
Okay.
Okay. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to your support. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Anytime. Now we will hear from Techogram, Cedric Daniels.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. Let me start out by asking a question. How many of you are small business owners, Let me see a show of hands. All right. How many of you have a cell phone? Okay. Now, as a small business owner, sometimes you need to separate your business from your personal, right? I know you've heard that probably from your insurance agent. But what I want to do, every time I give a presentation, I like to give a little bit. So how many of you have a Gmail account? Are you familiar with Google Voice? Oh, we are? Good. So if you're not, just in case, Google Voice, a free phone number. If you have a Gmail account, you're able to open up a Google Voice account. Instead of buying or purchasing a second phone line, you can use your Google Voice number for your business purposes. That way, you don't have to go buy another cell phone. It works with your current cell phone. Any callers that are calling in, you can either have them call directly to your cell phone or to the Google Voice number. See me for more information. Again, my name is Cedric Daniels. I'm with Techogram Media and Image Master Graphics. We're located in Columbus, Georgia on Macon Road. So what do? Well, we want to be your one-stop shop. You go get your business license and you come see us. We can do your business cards, your business signage, your auto magnets, your vehicle wraps. We do indoor digital billboards, pamphlets, anything you need for print or advertising, we can pretty much handle it. We also do T-shirts and embroidery. Did I mention large format printing? We do that also. But one of the things that we try to do most is everybody who has ever done business with us, we always keep you on file, and we try to connect you with other businesses. As people walk through our doors, we always try to connect people with people that we already know. That helps you stay in business. That makes us look good, and of course gives us another pool of people to pull from. So again, thank you for hearing me out, and thank you for being here today. They can contact me. I'm going to make sure I put a business card in everybody's hand. But you can contact me, 762-359-0052. And we're also on Facebook and the web. Just look for Techogram Media. Thank you.
Now we're going to hear from the Harris County Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Jason Johnson.
Good morning. It's still morning. We're getting close to lunchtime. What a great group of businesses and organizations and opportunity for connection. So thank you, Pam, for that, and thank you for including us in the day-to-day. Naomi House, just a beautiful facility. I could sit at that table the rest of the day and reflect at that view. So what a great place to be and to all come together. Thank you. My name is Jason Johnson. I'm with the Harris County Chamber of Commerce. And I'll tell you, I thought that it took 2 cups of coffee to start my day. I think I need to get some of Eleanor's soap. I need to see Marshall and get some of that soap to get my day going. So I've learned a good lesson here today already. We, as the Harris County Chamber of Commerce, we are proud to share West Point with the Greater Valley Chamber. We are proud to do that and proud to be a small part of your community. Our goals and objectives, we are here in Harris County to promote and support local businesses of all sizes and all sorts. We are also here to promote tourism. Eleanor spoke to tourism in the Greater Valley area. And we've got some amazing tourism opportunities right in Harris County. I'm a big proponent of be a tourist in your own town or your own community. Harris County with Halloway Gardens, with FDR State Park, and all of those other amenities. Great place to visit for the day or get away for an overnight. Great restaurant, some of the best barbecue you'll have. You could spend the day in Pine Mountain just enjoying and sampling barbecue. Call me, I'll give you the whole barbecue tour. I'll even go with you if you want. I'll tell you what, we are also, another function is for us to create a conducive environment for new business growth, and that's what we hope to do. We've got a lot of great goals for 2013. We're excited about the year moving forward. We'd love to talk to your businesses, organizations. We have nonprofit memberships, small business memberships, large business memberships, and individuals, and we can do something for each and every one of you here. We've got great networking opportunities just like this to get in with local community leaders, local community businesses, meet and network and learn what others can provide. We sure appreciate it. We can be contacted, harriscountychamber.org. or 706-628-0010. We also do a video blog every Friday to tell you what's going on in Harris County. Like our Facebook page, you can check that out. You'll have to listen to me talk a little bit more, but that's a great way of kind of seeing what's going on in the county and coming out and visiting some of our businesses. Thank you, Pam.
Unity with Pam Willis-Hovey is being brought to you by these sponsors.
Come into Chester's Barbecue for our world-famous mouth-watering ribs, smoked fresh on our grill daily. Or try one of our barbecue pork plates with fresh sides. Chester's has delicious sandwich combos to choose from that are sure to please. We also serve tempting home-cooked favorites. And don't forget to take home your own bottle of great sauce. Chester's Barbecue, serving the best food at the best price, with 3 locations to serve you.
You love your parents, and it's hard to see them struggle to keep their independence. Magnolia Manor can give your parents the assistance they need to enjoy life. You won't have to worry if they are eating well or taking their medications properly. And they'll be in a safe, secure environment with no need to worry about cleaning house or doing yard work. Visit magnoliamanor.com to learn more. Magnolia Manor, just down the road. A community of convenience, caring, and fun.
Enrichment Services is giving a young child in our community a head start on kindergarten. Enrichment Services is providing a nutritious meal for senior citizens. Enrichment Services, a host of educational and assistance programs to benefit all ages.
Is Mary G. Walker here?
Hello, everybody. What a wonderful looking group you are. Filling up a wonderful looking house. This is just gorgeous. I'm in love with all these colors. This is just the last word. Now, I'm Mary G. Walker, graduate of Spelman College. I'm sure you've heard of Spelman College. Taught school in Columbus, Georgia for 30 years and retired. Taught school in Atlanta. During that 30-year period, went back to Atlanta, taught school there. I didn't retire there, but came back to Columbus home and retired. So it's just a joy to be with you today. I'm just delighted with all the wonderful things that I'm hearing. And I finally made my home. Let me take my chewing gum out. That helps me out a little bit. When but my doctor said, chew some gum, and that helps you a little bit. But nonetheless, it's just a delight. I'm married to a gentleman whose name is Kenneth Crooks. He's in there. He was president of the Urban League in Columbus for many years, and of an organization called One Columbus. But I still am Mary G. Walker, because Mary G. Walker owns Mary G. Walker Realty Company. Right. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Mary G. Walker Realty Company. In addition to selling houses, we locate houses for people throughout Georgia, throughout the United States, for that matter. But that's the way we kind of make our living. Mary G. Walker Realty Company has a big sign on it that says, "Something good in the neighborhood." And on that building is a picture of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jimmy Carter, the good folks that have done good things in Georgia. So we have their big picture up there, and we do big and good things for people. That's what we like to be known as, people who do good things. For example, we had a cab driver who was murdered a couple of months ago, and they didn't have any place to have his wake, a funeral. We let him come on in there, and they had his services in there. So we let people have free service like that. When they don't have money to afford a funeral, we let them come in our building, and we do whatever we can to help serve food for the wake, etc. And we sell houses, of course. I see a lot of my friends' pictures on this program here. And so we do sell houses, and we rent houses. And we find a lot of people in these days and times who don't have any place to go. And so we just find them somewhere to go. That's it. We help them pay for a couple of months rent, or do whatever things like that we can. We give clothes away to people. So that's why we call it something good in the neighborhood. Come and see us, and we'll do something, whatever we can, that's good for you, free, especially, if you can't afford it. But nonetheless, that's kind of a gist of, I wanted to see my husband and let him stand up over there because he was the president of the Urban League in Columbus for a few years, and that's how we met in marriage. So, like I said, I'm Mary G. Walker Crooks. And I told him I can't put Crooks on the sign now. but nonetheless, he's a good guy. So thank you for inviting us down here, and I'm delighted to be a guest in this place. And just come to Columbus and look for Mary G. Walker at any time, and anybody can tell you who and where you can find me. Thank you so much for including me on your program.
Thank you for being one of our sponsors, too. Expert Tax Service, Gwinnetta Wright.
Good morning, good afternoon. Praise God. And thank you, Pam and the Naomi House for having me. My voice is a little irked because I'm a little under the weather. Again, my name is Gwinnetta Wright. I'm the owner of Expert Tax Service, where we treat your refund like it's ours. Expert Tax Service has been servicing the Columbus, Georgia area for 7 years now, and the Stone Mountain area for going on 5 years now. We're not your regular tax office. We don't believe in just doing your taxes. We believe in making sure that we can help you know about your finances, making sure you're understanding your tax returns, making sure you know about your tax laws, and just guiding you in your everyday life as far as your taxes and your finances. We're also a tax company that believes in reaching back out to our community because if God bless us, we feel like we have to bless others. So we're not just your regular old tax company. I'll share a little about how what's going on with the tax industry in shortly because we have a lot going on with the taxes this year. The IRS has changed a lot of things. For instance, just yesterday, they have pushed the date to file out from January 22nd to January 30th. So every day, things are changing. We've just made it over the physical cliff, thank God. And by that happening with the physical cliff, now we have a lot of tax credits that have been extended that should be able to help a lot of taxpayers, like the earned income tax credit, like the child tax credit, like the education credit. And if those credits had expired, we would be hurting a lot. So we just praise God and thank God just for allowing us to have more opportunities to help people with their finances. Expert Tax Service has 2 locations to serve you. We're again located in Columbus, Georgia at 3604 Macon Road, Suite 2. And we're also located in Stone Mountain, Georgia at 798 Race Road, Suite 102. And again, we're community outreach, and we're just happy to be in West Point because inside of Expert Tax Service, we have a nonprofit organization called Reach for Your Dreams, and I think that the Naomi Home is something that I think that we would love to help and partner with. So hopefully whoever's in charge, I'll be able to get your information.